Y'all, I found some motherfucking cherry RC here on Sunday, May the 12th. Mother's Day. Hopefully you all and your mothers, you know, celebrating however you do, you know, here, apart, wherever. My mom just left a little while ago, so as long as she didn't forget something, she won't be back. Did I bump my nose or something? Why does it look red? I've been drinking. Yeah, sure, I've been drinking. Well, I've been drinking Coke. We did a Culver's lunch today. Actually, we were watching a bunch of videos on the YouTubes. We started with nature videos. She always likes to watch nature videos, sometimes like, you know, cute animal videos and whatever when she's here, whatever. She watched last night. She was catching up with her 911 show because she apparently, her DVR didn't tape the first couple episodes since it switched from like Fox to ABC. So the opening to this season was a 3-parter. I ended up sleeping through most of the third part, but it was a cruise ship. They had a tragedy on a cruise ship. Of course, you know, I mean, that show, from what I had seen from the commercials, like, some of the things are just so ridiculous, like, over the top, you know, reasons for tragedies and whatnot. So there was a series of events. They went big, and, you know, it was, like I said, it was a 3-parter. I mean, I guess switching from a channel to a channel, it's kind of like the new Doctor Who episode, like they were kind of recapping, like, here's what the TARDIS is, and, you know, I can charge your phone to make it call anywhere at any time, and yada yada yada. You know, the new viewers, I guess, so it's like they wanted to go big or go home, and it's like season 7, I guess. So, but yeah, it was a tragedy. Oh, I guess I should shut my ice off. I only turned it on because Mom was here, so. But yeah, it was on a cruise ship, so it's kind of like, well, maybe that's the universe telling me not to go on a cruise. Not that I was going to anytime soon. Or whatnot, you know. But you never know. Adventures appear every day. But yeah, this morning we got started on videos about Mackinac Island, you know, up there, because we'd never been on the island, and we'd heard, I was actually looking up, like, haunted ghost stories of Mackinac Island, or Mackinac Island, whatever it's called up there, I don't actually know, or whatever, but, because we've never actually been out to the island. We always figured it was a little bit too hoity-toity, a little bit too pricey for us, and from what we could tell, yeah, it was like, I think the video we watched today, they said it was like $42 to go across on the ferry, and maybe there's more than one ferry, maybe there's a cheaper one. Minx is having moments, so just let her be. You may hear her freaking out in the background, but it's fine, I assure you. Right, Minx? There goes the zoomies. Bye. Yes. Yeah, we just started watching videos about the island because we'd never been out there before, you know, in Mackinac City and all that kind of stuff, so. You know, like the best, there was the one where the guy was like testing out the restaurants in Mackinac City, and he did it like for a day, and then, like, there's way more places, like he didn't go to the Pancake Chef, he didn't, like, I think they went to Mamma Mia's Dixie Saloon, Toast A Go-Go, I think is the name of one of them, like, it's like, there's all these restaurants, like, you didn't even go to, you didn't go to Scallywags for some whitefish, you know? Like, so he said he was going to, you know, testing out the restaurants in Mackinac City, and he tested out a couple of them. I was like, okay, that wasn't as interesting as we thought it was going to be. And there was this one guy who filmed himself more than he was filming, you know, and he was incorrect, because he was saying, yes, Mackinac City, there's a lot of shopping, it's a lot of touristy kind of things, but he even went and toured the Icebreaker, the old ship that's up there. There's like a lighthouse, like, in town. There's by the fort. You can do the fort. There's the, you know, the lighthouse that's near town, just slightly outside of town. McGulpin Point Lighthouse, where you have to beware of, the only word in my head right now is pine cones. And that's not it. I mean, I guess you should be wary of those too. Porcupines. Porcupines. I'm going to do my best to remember, because there's a whole... It turned into American Horror Story for me at McCulpin Point Lighthouse when I wandered off by myself, because they have a little area where you can go down by the shoreline and see the, you know, see the big bridge and all that kind of stuff. You know, you have to wander off. There's a trail through the woods, and I was safe going down, but I was not safe coming back. How the fuck do you smell McGulpin? McGulpin? That's apparently not it. How about if I just put in Gulpin? Like, Gulpin? No. Lighthouse? Lighthouse. Mystery Spot Lighthouse Art. That is not it. Shit. Porcupine? Come on, how did I not put that in the tags? Bullshit. This is such bullshit. But I will keep that tab open so that hopefully I remember to link that video below so that you can see my ultimate terror. Because I mean, the thing starts like, it's like the chicken. It's kind of like the chicken. Lord, that's a video I'd never find. Where I'm trying to get the eggs from the chickens at my sister's farm, friend's farm. Oh shit! I wonder what video that's in. Oh, shit. I might try to find that one too. I don't know. It's buried somewhere in a video if I didn't put chicken in the tags or whatever. But I would definitely attempt to find the porcupine video. But yeah, he was saying, because he was saying, oh, you know, like Mackinac City is mostly just touristy, like shops and, you know, and there is a lot of shopping there, and it is tourist. It's kind of a touristy trap sort of area, because even the things to do, I understand, are kind of tourist trappy. But like, you know, like I said, there's the fort. You can go to the fort. You can go to the lighthouse. You can go to the other lighthouse that's nearby. You can go to the icebreaker, the ship that's docked there, and take a tour of that. And then they have all the things like the wacky taxidermy museum. That's all, you know, in the Mackinac crossings. It's kind of a mall, sort outside mall sort of area. They usually have like a haunted house there, or like a mall, a hall of mirrors or whatever that I've done a time or two. Some kind of maze or whatever. Which is another video I could attempt to find, but I don't know if I'd be able to. I'd have to do some research into those, and I don't know how much longer I'm going to be awake. So, there will be a video 2 or 3 linked below, maybe not. I'll definitely try to find the porcupine video at least, and link that below so that you can see that one. Because I was like, I don't know what to do. Like, I was like, I don't know what to do. And I was like legit kind of like terrified in that moment. Because I was like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. But I'll see if I can find that one. But other than that, we have a question to answer today. Wonder if it's a mother's question. It's the 12th, right? I said it's the 12th. Yes, okay. What is a waste of money, but you still buy it anyway? Every fucking thing I own. What the fuck are you talking about? Did I need this bookmark? No, I did not. I mean, I needed a bookmark for, you know, spending this year answering the questions from this book. Oh, my Funko Pops, like... Every fucking thing that I own, pretty much. I mean, I guess I need allergy medication. That's important to have, I suppose, if you have allergies. It's like I've got some pins here that I've never even put on my work vest. I could get that guy, and I think I've showed those off before. from strikegently.com. This little Freaky Frog Friday. You know, like, I've got fucking dice down here from Adventure's Keep, which I kind of forgot to continue to. There's like a whole pile, you can see right here, going of the dice that that I have not opened. I've got stupid little. I bought these at the little shop in Albuquerque. No, where was it that we went in Texas to do the Route 66 stuff? Because Albuquerque's New Mexico. We went to the Big Texan is there, because we ended up stopping there to eat. That's the big Amarillo. This was at Antiques and whatnot. Yeah, like I got 2 of those, you know? Like, I've got a bunch of dumb fucking shit. Like, take a look over there. Like, all of that dumb fucking shit. Like, I don't need any of this fucking shit. It's like, you know, dragons and movies and Funko Pops and Blade from Puppet Master and, you know, like, just a bunch of dumb shit. More Funko Pops that I opened the other day. Like, I don't need any of that shit. I don't need any of that shit. You know, like... So, yeah, pretty much everything I own. You know, the collector's case, not collector's case that I have in here, but some of this shit that I mean, look along the top of my fucking TV. Of course, some of them fell down and they're down here. But, you know, I mean, you know, I got all this shit from different, like, loot crates and stuff, and my cousin Barb gave me that one just recently. I think those are, did those have candy in them? I don't know, they were cool, so I bought them. But like in here, my little jelly cabinet, you know, of different shit that I've opened. These were all videos, the you know, Monopoly thing, and these guys, and the little potato heads, and those guys, and my gold McNugget. And of course, those are my, well, those I bought that I didn't need, but these are like my grandma's. I think I bought those, or somebody gave me those for Christmas. And then there's another one of my grandma's things. So, yeah, pretty much like, I've got a fucking Miko seat sitting up here. Like, I've got a lot of dumb shit. All of my magnets on my frickin'... See, there's the Big Texan right there. The different things from the Big Texan. From all my different things, the fucking cups that I got up there. Like, I don't need any of this shit. Do you see, like, my my M&M thingies that I have on top of my microwave? These things that I've gotten from different places. Like, this was the Basin Park Hotel, Crescent Moon Hotel, the Titanic Museum in Branson, when I went to Branson. Like, all this shit over here, all this shit over here that I've never dealt with that's still in this giant fucking pile. I don't need any of that shit. I don't need any of it. Back here, you know, in the guest bedroom, let me turn on the lights. Like, you know, piles and piles of Funko Pops and different, I think there's some action figures in here. Like, oh, this is one of my Lego sets that I was looking at the other day. All of this shit over here that I've never dealt with, that I don't know what to do with. I think there's stuffed animals in these that I've had since childhood. And, you know, all of this shit, I don't need any of this shit. And I still have it. There's more Funko Pops in there, in that closet. There's magazines up there. Like, I don't need any of this shit. I don't need any of this shit. And I still have it. Look, for old-timey Martheev Manor people, from when I used to live in the house, look what's in here, because I never found a place to hang it. My Red Lobster balloon that used to hang behind me in my videos. Like, that, you know, look on top of this fucking little TV that I have in here. More fucking Funko Pops. Like, I don't need any of this shit. And yet I still have it. Like, but, you know, I don't know, like, if you're not gonna, you know, I feel like, you know, treating yourself is important because we've had these discussions about, you know, how being an adult sucks, you know, and it's like, it's like life can't all be about going to work and fucking chores and paying bills and stupid fucking bullshit. Like, you have to enjoy some of it too, you know, so that's why I figure, you know, I must spend my money, you know, not very maturely. I mean, you know, I like collecting the Funko Pops. Sometimes it can get to be overwhelming because then it's like I have so many of them, and I'm too lazy to put together a bookshelf or something, even though I have a bookshelf sitting over there, just waiting to be put together to put something, to display something on, to store something, and get rid of some of this mess. But then it's kind of like, you know, I have so many, I'm like, what do I do with them? If like, oh, buy a bookshelf. Then I have to put the bookshelf together, and that hasn't happened in like, I've lived here for 5 years. Mom and I looked it up today. So that bookshelf has probably been sitting over there for 5 years, 4 years, at least. That bookshelf has been sitting over there for 4 years, waiting to be put together to display some of my dumb fucking bullshit that I own. Which is most of it, as you just saw. Like, but, you know, like I said, I mean, you know, life sucks enough as it is to not, like, enjoy some of it, part of it, you know, like, I enjoy collecting the Funko Pops. I need to display them better and stop being so lazy, get some bookshelves, put them together. Maybe buy some bookshelves that are already put together, maybe? If I could find some good ones that were sturdy, I guess, instead of putting it together myself, because obviously that's not gonna, but then it's gonna, like, sit here and go, like, where am I gonna put it? I don't know. I'll figure it out in another 5 years. You know, like, so the answer to the question is pretty much, like, at least probably like 98% of the shit that I own is dumb fucking bullshit that I bought anyway. So, you know, like, I mean, I have adult things like dishes, I guess, you know, deodorant, shampoo, soap, important things. Like, I bought dishwasher pods for you know, my dishwasher when I want to wash the dishes. I bought laundry soap, light bulbs to, you know, for when these start going out. I've got some important stuff, some stuff that's needed. Toothpaste, toothbrush, comb, you know. That's less and less relevant every year, but it is what it is, you know. I got towels, I got, like, you know, socks and underwear. I mean, I've got, you know, things that are relevant to existing in the world, I suppose, or a cultured society, whatever, maybe, I don't know. Polite society. But yeah, like, those are things like I have to buy, I guess. So, but what I don't need far the fuck outweighs. Do you know how much, like, food that I'm gonna eat half of it and throw the rest of it away that I bought this weekend, being out with Mom and stuff, like different snacks and stuff, and it's like, I'm gonna eat half of them and I'm gonna throw the rest away. I can guarantee you. I can guarantee you. Like, sometimes I eat all of something, but then it's like, I guess I have that mentality, like, if I eat all of it, then it's going to be gone and I'm not going to have it anymore. You know, especially for stuff that, like, I don't think I can find again, like those special Mountain Dews that I have, or, you know, the Barks Red Cream sodas or whatever. Obviously, they're out there somewhere. The KC Soda Company found them, but I don't know where they are. The Cherry RCs were at Dollar General. I saw an ad off the side of Facebook or Hotmail or something. It's not Outlook. It's Hotmail. I don't give a shit. That's my okay boomer moment, I guess. But like, I saw an ad off to the side of some website I was on the other day, and it said something about Cherry RC at Dollar General. And I was like, I have to go find it. I have to go see if I can find it, and it was there. Yay! So I bought 2 cases just in case. I don't know if it's a limited time thing that they're doing. I don't know. I do not know. But I got some, so yeah. So, yeah, I got a lot of shit I don't need. And here it is, surrounding me. But anyway, that's that. There's today's video for you. And then I have 1 minute of taping time left. And no, I don't, because now it's flashing at me. So that's done. But it's still, it'll, even when it starts flashing, I still have a little bit of time before it completely quits on me like it did during whatever video that was that I was in the middle of making. I don't know. It was the video, I don't know, or I was talking about religion. Oh, because I made that joke that, you know, God shut me down or whatever. But anyway, since that's that, and I need to get this uploading, so I can maybe get to bed or something before I doze off. It is 4 o'clock. But anyway, that's that. Like, again, you know, if you celebrated today, whatever, hopefully you had a good Mother's Day. And I will see you for the